Evening, day 36, February 5th. So, I'm not really a fan of broadcast sports. Like, if I'm going to be involved in a game's outcome, it's going to be because I participated on the team. Likewise, I don't believe in superstitions. If I did, my mom would definitely have a broken back many, many times. I do love the energy of a good play, though. I was going to watch the commercials of the Super Bowl, but the opening ceremonies kind of led to a controversial discussion over a national hymn, and I don't mean the national anthem. Oh, beautiful. America the Beautiful. Being sung in multiple languages. It's more a matter of discordant ideologies. Apparently, kids these days, they just don't understand. And by that, the person who said it meant anyone younger than 30. I think it's more a socio-economic schism. No one's willing to communicate or compromise. What's good for the middle class versus the lower class, and vice versa. People live in bubbles of points of view. Most of these bubbles are ideological, but that is also tightly intertwined with your economic status. And through mismanagement of resources, seniors are forced to work later and later in life to compensate for low Social Security and retirement and 401ks. And children put off milestones like independent housing and children later and later in life because they just can't afford it. The middle generation who has to take care of their parents and their children. At one point it used to be that that's how it was, but not anymore. Our society, American society, isn't built like that anymore. So the middle generation feels squeezed. So they blame their parents for creating regulations that stifled them. And while they should be blaming their own generation, they just blame invisible force of government machinations. Everyone wants to be heard, but no one's willing to have a progressive discussion with people who are actually in power, partly because those in power make it hard for the masses to take away that power from them, but also because doing the actual legwork in the system designed as such is hard. So they prefer to just scream out into the void. It's therapeutic, it's cathartic, and I get it, because that's all this is. That's all this is. Basically, I'm saying those who have the ability to do something have barriers or hurdles to overcome. And it's tough and everyone's already tired. That's why allies are so important in everything. People in a greater position to incite change than those who stand to benefit the most from said changes. That's just something to think about. I guess I'll see you tomorrow then, unless you want to discuss anything about that. I'll talk to you later. Bye.